Good morning, America. This is Jacquelyn Rochelle coming to you on my ninth day of my journey to becoming one of America's most best-selling authors. Today is Wednesday, July the 9th, 2008. Still on my journey trying to make things happen, and I've got a wonderful vibration. It's a good vibration that I feel today. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Yes. That's Loretta Holloway and Marky Mark, 1991, coming at you. Good morning, America. Good morning, world. This is Jacquelyn Rochelle coming back at you one more again in my journey to becoming one of America's best-selling authors. I feel so good this morning. I'm so encouraged. Thank each and every one of you for your support, for passing on the message. And I want to just encourage you to continue to do that for me. Continue to tell people about Jacquelyn Rochelle. Continue to tell people about my new book, Move Beyond the Colored Line, because this book is the next American bestseller. And I am going to be one of America's best-selling authors this summer. In America, you can make it happen. I can't do it without you. I've told you from the beginning of this journey that I'm sick and tired of waiting on somebody to call me and to put me on. So I'm coming to you, America, and I feel good about it. I feel good about it. Like I said yesterday, I don't have a sob story, to tell you about right now. Of course, I've had my times, I've had my moments, but right now, I'm coming to you with good news, with encouraging news. I was listening to the news yesterday and heard the commercial that was put out by the McCain campaign in reference to Obama's speeches about feeling good and change for America. And their message is just the opposite in terms of, you know, this is what can happen, all of the bad and the negative. But what I want to encourage you to do from now on, when you look at the news or politicians, doctors, or anybody, social scientists, economists that paint this picture of doom and gloom for you in your life, take a look at them. Do they look worried? Do they look like they're going through something? Do they look like they're struggling? And then you need to take a page out of the book of prosperity, out of the book of abundance, out of the book of success, out of the book of growth, and insert it into your life. Realize and recognize that the picture that they're painting does not have to be your fate. It does not have to be your future. And you do not have to accept that. Do not accept it. When I listen to different commentators talk about the white man and what white America is doing to African Americans, I look at them and I look at their lives and I look at where they are and how they are progressing. And I use them as a benchmark, as a target, as a goal, as a measure, as a sign, America, that if they're doing it, then I can do it. I do not have to accept the sentence of poverty, gloom, doom, struggling, challenges. I don't have to accept that. And I'm telling you, particularly because we're African Americans, we hear it over and over again in the social science literature. And those African Americans who are given an opportunity to speak on a broader forum, who get up and talk about the negative vibrations in America. I'm here to flip the script. I'm here to say to you that you have to move beyond the colored line. Move beyond the colored line. Racial discrimination is in this country has always been here. They, the Europeans brought it here. But I'm telling you right now, it does not have to be a problem for you. It does not have to be a sentence to poverty, to prison, to drug addiction, to illiteracy. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to accept that. I want you to feel my vibrations, America. I want you to feel me and know that what I write, what I have written in this book, if you will open up your minds to receive it and embrace it, it will change your life, particularly if you are an African American. Today, I am going to read a little bit from page 87, where it says, embrace freedom to access opportunities to a better standard of life. And I have a quote by Herbert Crowley. He says, the land of democracy has always appealed to its most enthusiastic children, chiefly as the land of wonderful and more than national possibilities. I'm telling you, you've got to open up your minds to receive it in order to receive it. You got to open up your minds in order to receive it. In order to receive it. Page 87. I'm not dismissing or ignoring the truth about real racial barriers and life struggles that the African American will likely encounter quicker than whites. But I want you to realize and visualize your future and what you want to be in the next year, 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years. That's why I put a journal for success in this book. And I want you to use it. The idea is to keep you coming back to this book in the journal for encouragement, motivation, and inspiration. The idea is to get you to consciously plan your life and dedicate the energy, resources, and time to make your future come to fruition. The idea is to get you to set your sights on your goals, plan how you will get there, and maneuver through, over, under, or around any obstacle that gets in your way. This is an exercise of constant and conscious self-reflection. It allows you to see where you are relative to where you want to be. Charles H. Wright said, we are dedicated to one of the most important tasks of our time, to ensure that generations to come will take pride in the history of their forebears and their remarkable struggle. I'm telling you, America, there's a brighter day ahead of you if you can just open up your minds to receive it. Get your bounce on. Today is Wednesday. Go to www.jacquelynrochelle and get this book, Move Beyond the Colored Line, today. Come on, Kurt Franklin. Brighter Day, 2002. Oh, yeah. Get your bounce on. Hey.